So this is the review for the Q2n. I'm actually talking to the Q2n right now. If you ever used a GoPro to film your beat videos, it's pretty much the same, but better. You can control the audio. You control the style. Not so much the white balance, but they do have different scenes that you can use. All in all, I think it's worth the $159 that they're asking for. So let's go to the tutorial. So this is the Zoom Q2n. So it's pretty small. It fits into the palm of your hand. Has a volume control on the side, external mic, and headphone jack. On the back is the LCD. You have these function buttons on the side, and we'll go through the different modes. You have gain control. You have a data port / power port and an HDMI output. And of course, here's the mic on top, and here is the camera lens, which is pretty dope. The one thing I did notice about this is the battery life goes very quickly, very quickly. So what you want to do is, if you have a old Android phone jack, data cord with this end, you can use this for power. I'm actually have this plugged into the USB port on the back of the Renaissance, so I will be supplying power to this from the Renaissance. So now that I'm supplying battery power to the Renaissance, the battery indicator is gone. Now we can start working on these function buttons. So you can change the audio. Right now I have it set to 96 kilohertz. You can do 44.1 or you can do 48K, but I'm setting mine to 96. For this demo purpose, we will turn the auto gain off. So you have different modes in auto gain. You have solo, meeting, off, concert. So we're going to set it to off. As far as video wise, you have 720 mode, which 720 is this 720 30 frames per second, which we're not going to do because I don't like 30 frames per second. I don't want it to look like a newscast. So I usually film in 24 frames per second, 720. You can also use this strictly as a microphone. It'd be dope to see somebody actually do a project, you know, doing the vocals with this. I think that would be cool. 1080p 30 frames per second and 1080p at 24 frames per second. This is what we are going to film at. This is what I like. So you also have, you can film in wide, and you can zoom in. So let me give you some perspective here. If you can see what's going through the screen. Alright, so that's wide mode right there, and I'm zooming in, and that's as far as it'll go. Sorry. So that's what I have so far. So another cool thing about this is you can stick this on a tripod. It has the you know, the outfitting on the bottom for a tripod. This is also where the batteries go. So let me open up the battery compartment for you. So these are the batteries that actually came with it, so maybe that's the issue with the battery dying. Also under here will be the SD card. You are going to want to use a class 10 SD card, whether it be 8 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes, 32, 64, but you need something fast that the video can record to. So class 10, anything lower than class 10, this will not work. Just ask Widebody. So we are ready to connect the audio inputs to the MPC. So we're going to go from the MPC to the external microphone input, which is the red. No. Yes. And then we'll have the headphone jack, which is green. We'll have that go to our speakers. Alright. So when it's all said and done, it will look like this. Headphone jack to the speakers, external microphone to the headphone jack of the Renaissance. Alright. So if I play a beat, you don't hear anything, right? So that means I just need to turn the gain up. So say I want to record this for YouTube or Instagram. Alright, so to record, you just hit the record button right here. And you can move the camera or you can keep it static. Don't do this. I hate when people do this with their beat videos. Please don't do that. I hate that. Alright. When you're done recording, just hit the record button again and it will stop. Let me stop that. I did notice a bunch of noise when I do have this plugged into the headphone jack to the speakers. It may be my cable, but we shall see. Let's do a playback actually. So let's unplug the MP. Let's unplug the external microphone and let's actually play what we recorded. Audio is clean. Clean. There's no clipping, and you have video better than recorded on your cell phone, especially the sound. Like, if you want to do better YouTube, Instagram videos, this will be great for you. You don't have to do any editing. You can just upload this to this is how I actually upload videos to Instagram from non-smartphone devices. So I'll record on my camera or I'll record on this, and I will upload the file to Google Drive or Dropbox, and then share that video file from my smartphone. So upload it to upload the file made with this to Google Drive or Dropbox, then go to the file on your smartphone. So just go to Google Drive or Dropbox on your smartphone and share the file to Instagram. That's the easiest way to do it from here. But when you do connect this to your computer, there are several things that you need to know, and we'll go into that in a second. So right now I have the cable plugged into my PC and not the Renaissance. So you're saying, how do I import the files into my computer? Easy. Turn the unit off by holding the play key. And when you turn it back on, you'll see this. So you will either be able to use it, let's get the focus right, people. You can use it as a card reader, webcam, or USB mic. So we will choose card reader. And when you choose card reader, this will pop up on your screen. You will go to that folder. And it will be the Zoom folder. And I believe it'll be the last file. So another tidbit information with this, if you're using Windows, you might want to have this open with QuickTime. I tried Windows Media Player and this would not open, so just open with QuickTime Player. Bam. Clean video. Don't do that with your B videos though. Alright, so we want to import this file to our computer. You know, just go ahead and drag it to whatever folder on your PC. And then from there you can either edit it with, you know, Sony Vegas or Final Cut, or you can just upload it directly to YouTube or Google Drive or Dropbox to share with Instagram. All in all, I think this is a pretty good device for the price point. $159. You get better beat videos, better sounding beat videos, because admit it, the video from the audio from a smartphone is trash unless you have, you know, something connected to it to record the audio. But definitely I'd love to see somebody actually do an album recording the vocals with this. You have a $159 microphone, and Zoom makes great microphones. The reason I did this video is because I didn't see any hip-hop related uses for this. So, you know, I went out and got one and tried it, and I think this would be great for hip hop producers. I think this would be great for DJs. If you want to record your set, just stick this in front of the booth or in front of the turntables, and just go for it. Just connect, you know, your mixer output to external microphone, and you can control the levels. So this would be great for DJs as well, and you can put it on a tripod, another plus. So all in all, for video I give this about I would say a 7. I wasn't crazy about the video, but I think if you have used GoPro before, that you'll see you know, the same quality or maybe even better sound. This is a 10 when it comes to the sound. The sound is amazing. I mean, you sound just like the record. So yeah, I would tell people to get this. Again, it's only $159. Musician's friend. You know, I chose the 3 easy payments of $48. Bam, there you go. Alright, so that's my review. I'll holla. I forgot to mention, if you're out and about, you know, at a market or at a show, you can power this. I have a solar powered USB, or you can use the traditional, you know, battery, not battery, but power charger. You charge this at night and, you know, just connect it to your Zoom and you're ready to go. This, I can keep the Zoom powered as long as I'm in direct sunlight. This was at Walmart for like $30, but I've had this for a while, so I use this to charge my phone when I'm hiking and, you know, just out and about. All right, just wanted to add that.
I'm on upper echelon, running like marathon, mental lyrical lexicon. These rappers telethons, they long-winded, running off at their mouth and still get bombed like the Pentagon. Stupid, I've been it on, so far from gangster, but since Pat Benatar, mental but known to get it on. Never back down, that top spot I mention on, till we face to face like my name just got mentioned on. One of your songs, trust you don't wanna do that. I beat them blue black like Asher Rube in his joint. Whole squad full of kings, rappers and milli pawns. Niggas don't fear a thing on my team, keep dreaming on. Taking dirt.